On September 13, 1996, the music world was rocked by the untimely death of one of its most influential figures, Tupac Shakur. Known for his raw lyrics and unapologetic views on social issues, Tupac was a voice for a generation. His murder, following a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas, remains one of the most infamous unsolved cases in hip-hop history. While his music continues to inspire millions, the circumstances surrounding his death have raised questions that still linger today. This is the story of Tupac Shakur's murder, a tragic event that remains shrouded in mystery and controversy. Tupac Amaru Shakur was born on June 16, 1971, in East Harlem, New York. He grew up amidst poverty, violence, and a complex family life, with his mother, Afeni Shakur, being an active member of the Black Panther Party. Tupac's early experiences shaped his views on social justice, and these themes would later dominate his music. By the early 1990s, Tupac had become one of the biggest names in hip-hop, thanks to his powerful lyrics, charisma, and acting talent. Albums like Tupacalypse Now and Me Against the World made him a household name. Known for addressing racial inequality, police brutality, and inner-city struggles, Tupac's music spoke to those who felt marginalized by society. But his rise to fame also came with controversy, including conflicts with the media, the law, and even other artists. On the night of September 7, 1996, Tupac attended a Mike Tyson boxing match at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. After the fight, Tupac was involved in a physical altercation with a man named Orlando Anderson, a member of the Southside Crips gang. It is widely believed that this confrontation played a role in the events that followed. Later that evening, Tupac was in a car driven by his close friend and Death Row Records CEO, Suge Knight. As they were driving down East Flamingo Road, a white Cadillac pulled up beside their car, and gunshots were fired into the vehicle, striking Tupac multiple times. He was hit in the chest, pelvis, and hand, and despite being rushed to the hospital, he succumbed to his injuries 6 days later, on September 13, 1996. The circumstances of Tupac's death have been surrounded by theories and speculation from the moment he was shot. The most prominent theory is that the altercation with Orlando Anderson was a trigger for the attack. Anderson was allegedly seeking revenge for an earlier incident in which members of the Death Row entourage had attacked him. Some believe that Anderson or others affiliated with the Southside Crips were responsible for the drive-by shooting. However, other theories have emerged over the years. Some suggest that Tupac's murder was part of a larger East Coast-West Coast rivalry, with ongoing tensions between Tupac and East Coast rappers, like the Notorious B.I.G. The feud between Tupac and Biggie Smalls was highly publicized, with both artists trading insults in their music and interviews. Another theory points to the involvement of Death Row Records itself. Some believe that Suge Knight, who was with Tupac at the time of the shooting, may have had a hand in orchestrating the attack, due to his complex and often volatile relationship with Tupac. Others suggest that Tupac's own connection to the Black Panther Party and his outspoken political views may have made him a target for various powerful individuals who saw him as a threat. Despite an extensive investigation by Las Vegas police, no one has ever been arrested or charged in connection with Tupac's murder. The case remains unsolved to this day. Many of the witnesses that could have provided crucial information have either been reluctant to speak or have given conflicting statements. In the years following Tupac's death, theories about a conspiracy to cover up the true identity of his killer have continued to surface, and some believe the authorities were simply unable to uncover the truth, while others argue that the investigation was hindered by a combination of gang affiliations, corruption, and public interest in the case. Adding to the mystery is the fact that Tupac's death came just months after the killing of his rival, the Notorious B.I.G., who was shot in a similar fashion. Some speculate that both murders were connected, while others believe are a result of escalating violence within the hip-hop community. Tupac Shakur's death remains one of the most talked about and debated topics in pop culture history. His influence on music, activism, and culture continues to be felt today, with his album still being released posthumously and his message of empowerment resonating with new generations of fans. Despite the many conspiracy theories and questions surrounding his death, Tupac's legacy has endured, his music remains as relevant as ever, and his life story continues to inspire documentaries, books, and films. The mystery of his murder only adds to the legend of Tupac Shakur, leaving fans and critics alike to wonder, was it simply a case of gang violence? Or is there something more to the story that the public has yet to uncover? What do you think happened to Tupac Shakur? Was his murder a result of the East Coast-West Coast rivalry? Or was there something more sinister at play? Share your thoughts in the comments below as we continue to explore one of the most enduring mysteries in music history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth explorations of unsolved true crime cases. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.